We knew it was going to happen. But yeah, it's always harder than you imagine. So I'm going to go say goodbye to my mum and dad now for the last time for a year. But if anything does happen, I love each and every one of you so much. So yeah, I love you. I love you all. Alright, I'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you in Venice or somewhere like that. Bye, guys.
Escape with Tedman.
I thought we were getting pulled over for a second then, but we're all good. It's crazy, look at these bricks. You can see the water, like where it goes, the particles. Like, you can't, look at that, you can't. Wow. Look at that lighting, wow. You can't get much better than that. It's 7:30 roughly, and we've got the place for ourselves. So magical. And we've got our room. It's so nice. This is not very expensive for Venice. It's $700, I think, roughly for 4 nights, plus the city tax. City tax is €4 per person. So remember, when you do come, when you do book, you pay your booking fee, which might be 500, 700, whatever it may be, for how many nights. And then you've got to times €4 per person. So if there's 2 of you, it's €8 a day for how many days you stay here. So if you stay 2 days, it'll be €16 if there's 2 of you, and so on. So do remember that it's not a scam, they're not trying to rip you off. So you'll pay the 700 plus the city tax. So we're making people pay €90 to share the boat. We pre-booked, we paid 117, we got a private one. So really worth it. And this little shower, I don't know where the light is because I haven't even explored yet. This is literally just getting here. Sorry if the footage isn't that good, but 30 hours of travelling and we just got here. We'll go get some food, we'll have a shower, freshen up. Yeah, that's all you need. Well, it's just here. I mean, it's pretty big for Venice. She was so nice. She showed us how to get here. She met us at Rialto Bridge and she did stay back for us because check-in is up till 7 and we got here just before 8 and we did let her know. And she said if it's after 8, there'll be a fee, which is fair enough. That's why we got the private boat. So we were going to do public transport, but we thought after 30 hours of traveling as well, you just want to get here. Literally just walk straight from the bridge, Rialto Bridge, a couple turns, there's a statue, and then you see a restaurant and you're here. And you can just hear the people talking, chilling, living life. I think someone just put their washing machine on, you probably hear that as well. But so good, look at the beams. I love it, guys.
So this is how you get to the water taxis. If you land in Venice, you go to your left and you'll see this big water taxi sign. You have to go upstairs to see this one. And then there'll be these escalators, and that's the front. So to the left is where these are. And then you head down the elevators at the end, and the water is right here, and you'll be able to get a water taxi to wherever you're going.
Get some food and probably some gelato with her and chill for the rest of the night. We're in Venice. Enjoyed that toilet. Good plumbing in this place. Mwah, as the Italians would do. Excelente. But we're about to go get some food. I'm just going to test the bed. I saw these magical mountains, like in the Alps. Beautiful scenic plane ride I've ever had. It was annoying having to go 3 stopovers, but that was definitely the best plane ride I've ever had. Hands down. We take that flight from Frankfurt to Venice and sit on the left side. Yeah. A, B, and C side. Anyways, bed test. Haven't tested it. Haven't laid down for like a day. Oh my god. Bed test. Oh, so good.
So we just went and got some pasta from downstairs. €7 each meal, so that's not too bad. Apparently this one is the one that Venice is famous for, is that right?
Bigoli and salsa, yeah.
Bigoli and salsa. I think that's anchovies in there.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here actually. And I got spaghetti bolognese because I'm simple. Bon appetit.
Just woke up, probably about 8:30, chilled a little bit in the morning.
Sorry about my hair. I had a shower just before I went to bed, so it's all a bit, put a hat on. So we're gonna go to the market in a sec, or just a grocery store, get some stuff, sort out our clothes and everything like that. We are still feeling a little bit jet lagged. We're gonna go explore a little bit, come along and enjoy the escape. We'll see if we can get a little slice of pizza for lunch, because I know they have those squares in some of these like cafes and stuff like that. So we'll just look around. It's near the Rialto Bridge, the shopping center that we're going to.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
We've got our masks on, but yeah, the canals are just behind us. How cool, guys.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me.
So good. Beautiful. It's really good.
Once we finished our lovely pizza, we headed back to our apartment, and our apartment was right next to these ducks, a little duck shop. It was pretty cool. And this is where we had our dinner on the first night. There's spaghetti bolognese, and also this was the gelati place on the corner.
Okay, so as you can see, we just did our little shop. It added up to 17.4 euros. So we got some patties. They didn't actually have much meat here, and it was very expensive if they did. So this was a little bit cheaper. So we're just going to cut them up and put them in our bolognese. So use that as a sauce. So that's 1 meal sort of thing. And we got some bread. Half a loaf. It's really nice bread. And some peanut butter. And we'll take this along our journeys with us. We can put it in our bag. It's not too bad. I've got some chips. I think it's chili. But don't just put the bananas in the bag. It doesn't weigh it at the machine. It weighs it at certain weight points. So I think I'll show that right now. Rachel's doing it on the screen. So you just put the number in, 39, put the bananas there, and it prints off this little barcode. And whack it on. So that's our little food for the week. Had lunch. We had the pizza. Really nice. Just on the waterfront near the Rialto Bridge. Amazing. It's such like Rachel even explained it before. It's like a theme park of a place. Like it doesn't feel real. It feels like a fantasy world. Very busy in certain areas, but then you can walk down private little terraces sort of thing. Not even private, just alleyways, and it feels like you're in Harry Potter almost. It's very magical. So I'm at the table. I'm going to try these potato chips. I'm going to butcher all these words just so you know. How do you pronounce that?
Patatine.
Rachel puts the accent on as well. Like, she doesn't even sound like Rachel when she does it. At least I sound like a man still. Probably good that you don't sound like a man. But, patatina.
Patatine.
Patatina.
Yeah. It's an e.
Patatine.
Yeah.
So it's P-A-T-A. I don't know. Anyway, you can see it. Learn Italian with me. Gusto paprika. Gusto paprika is the flavor, and I think it looks like it's chili. So paprika must be chili, must be spicy. I want you to try it. First time we tried these chips. Ooh, smells really good. When it smells, Rach? Rachel's just working on the budget. It smells really good. This is what
Patatine.
Patatine. This is what they look like.
What do we say? I thought we said potato.
Can you get Google Translate to say it? Tell me when.
Oh, it means crisps.
Yeah, it means potato chip. Anyways, I'm assuming it means potato chip. So that's what it looks like. A chip. It tastes like... That's how you say it. It's nice. It's like a... It's not chili, but it's definitely a chili flavour. And I'm just going to finish these off for a little snack. Want some, right? Alright guys, that was our chip little tasting review thing. So, bed talk. Like I said, sorry about all the mess that's going to be in the background. We literally get to a place, change our clothes, and we pretty much go. So, bed talk anyways. So, here is the map. I'm going to tell you about where we are and what's around. So, let's do it. The main bridge, Rialto, is right here. Okay? So if you want to know where that is, you pretty much know where everything is. Where we're going to go for that free lookout. So that's the shopping centre. I can't pronounce half these words, so I'm not even going to try. But that's the shopping centre. There's a little square here, and our hotel's just over here. Just wander through here to the square. This is the main square in Venice. So that's where all the cathedral is and the clock tower and stuff like that. Also, there's taxi stops here. These are taxi stops. Okay, so if you're anywhere around here, these are where you get the taxis. Okay, you have to be on the right side. As you can see, you can't cross the main canal very many places, so just be aware. Technically like midnight if we're still going by Adelaide, Australia time. So we had a little nap, feeling a lot better after that. We're trying not to sleep too much because we want to go back to sleep at the right time to get accustomed to Italy and Europe. One good thing about having a bit of a longer stay at the first place you get to, you can sort of relax the first day, get grounded, because the rest of Europe will be pretty much accustomed to the time difference will be like an hour or two, so it won't be too much crazy stuff. Also, this gelati place is pumping right now. I'll just quickly show you. Absolutely pumping. Like, it's one of the best in Venice apparently. So things like that, you just happen when you're traveling. Like, I wouldn't come down here normally, down these little alleys, but it's right next to where we're staying, so it just works out well. It's 4:30 and we're going to go to the bridge in an hour or so after our research, so I'll show you that and enjoy the lookout and the sunset and just the beauty that is Venice. Honestly, it's so beautiful. One of my favorite places in the world by far. So unique.
How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be?
So we're here on the Rialto Bridge. I'll show you some clips. We had an ice cream. Let's look at the view.
Winter comes, until winter comes.
So after checking out Rialto Bridge, which is the oldest of 4 bridges in Venice, it has been rebuilt 7 times. Just a little bit of a fun fact for you guys. We headed back to our hotel room and we had some dinner.
We're going to try not to spend too much money on food so we can go on a longer adventure. We're going to get hot dogs today at Frankfurt. You see them on my story on my Instagram, on my Facebook. If you didn't, go check it out. It was hilarious.
When the moon hits your eye. That looks really nice. So Rachel cooked this wonderful little meal, spaghetti bolognese, and it looks really great. We're going to watch some of The Office and on Netflix, just while we're doing our little work. And this is our little backdrop. Still amazing little view. I know you probably doesn't seem amazing, but it's just so nice hearing the hustle and bustle.
See you on the next escape. I love you all.
I just want